gotta use 6 AA batteries, and this fucking beast drains them in a few hours. And why is the trigger on the top? It should be down here. This is balls. You think the Super Scope would be more reliable than the original Zapper, but it's not. Even if I point the gun in the same spot, the bullets just scatter all over the place, all because I'm using a flat screen TV. Now let's look at the Miracle Piano. It's a miracle if I can figure this shit out. You might be thinking, wow, Nintendo had a piano? Well, yeah, Nintendo had everything, but it was also available on other game consoles and home computers. It's got one game, which is basically a piano teaching tool. It's actually not bad. Well, that's really all there is to say. My only complaint is that the music comes from the keyboard, which is okay, but the metronome comes from the TV, and that can be a little confusing. Other than having standard lessons, you also get this robot game. Play the song right or the robot dies. Then there's a duck game. You gotta shoot the ducks. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm shooting ducks with the piano. Next we have the power pad. You lay it on the floor, kind of like Twister. Let's pop in good old world-class track meet and have a race, jump hurdles, and do the long jump or triple jump. The present-day equivalent of the power pad is Dance Dance Revolution, and there will also be a version on the Wii. It was meant to be a family game, but most kids I knew played alone in their room, and that meant that if your room was upstairs, your parents would feel like all stuffing and shit. They hated it. Cats and dogs would piss and shit on it. In fact, just thinking about it makes me feel like having an anal evacuation. Yeah, it all comes down to tapping buttons, which brings us to our next accessory. Probably the stupidest thing ever invented, the speed board. What is it? It's a piece of fucking plastic. You attach your controller. You get it? In case you don't want to hold the controller with your hands, in case you enjoy playing on the floor or behind the table, then this is for you. It's embarrassing. What's the point? To put the speed at your fingers? Why in the ass would I need that? If I'm playing a game that involves having to tap the buttons like crazy, I'm probably gonna get a turbo controller like the NES Max or NES Advantage. How could they even sell such a thing? Even though it's made by a third-party company, it was actually licensed by Nintendo. It's like covering a turd in ice cream.
Next up, oh boy, the Konami Laser Scope. I just want to go on record by saying I fucking love Konami, but this thing reeks of ass. It's essentially yet another form of the Zapper, but it's voice control. To shoot, you say fire. Fire, 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 fire. It also has headphones. It advertises on the box that you can use it for your Game Boy or Walkman. Just detach the scope module. Yeah, wow. Yeah, I'll look so cool walking around listening to my iPod with this fucking thing on my head. It also advertises that parents will love what they don't hear. It says, while the laser scope surrounds the player with the sounds of exciting gameplay action, non-players can listen to music, read a book, talk on the phone, or have a conversation in the same room. Yeah, while you're saying fire, fire, fire. That defeats the purpose, right? Fire, 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 fuck. Say fire, say fuck, 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 fire, fuck, ass. You say anything, shit, bitch, fuck, fuck, fart, fuck. Wow, I just shot that fuck by saying fuck. Next is the Rollin' Rocker. This thing is the biggest shit biscuit I've ever seen. You stand on it and supposedly you rock back and forth, which controls the D-pad. The modern day equivalent would be the Wii Fit. The Rollin' Rocker is supposed to be compatible with every game for the NES, but I find that it isn't compatible with any of them. Each game responds differently, but none of them work.
Game and a controller. That's the way it goes. But sometimes that wasn't enough. Nintendo has always come up with creative and unique ways to play games. Today, there's the Wii and the DS stylus pen. But even in the early days with the NES, they were doing the same sort of thing. Some of them were pretty awesome at the time, but others were failed experiments that made you look like a jackass. So let's take a look at some of the NES accessories. I already talked about the Power Glove. We all know it's bad. So bad. Let's start with the Zapper. Back then, we just called it the gun, because that's what it is. There's nothing more satisfying than just shooting the fuck out of things. It was a quintessential gaming accessory. Almost every console had their own version of the gun. Only problem, it doesn't work so great anymore. Depends on the game, the kind of TV you're using, and the gun itself. I have 3 of them. The first one is completely random. Sometimes it makes its target, but most of the time it doesn't. The second one has a pattern. Every other round it like goes dead. So here comes the 2 clay pigeons. I shoot them, no problem. Then the next one's come out. I can't hit him, even if I press the thing against the screen. The third Zapper has the same problem, except that the pattern's swapped. What the fuck is going on? Even the alleged light bulb. Adventure Island keeps walking right, Excitebike keeps going down, Skater Die goes in circles, Kung Fu ducks to the right, Metal Gear does nothing at all, Ninja Turtles 3 walks in place, and 1943 just fidgets around a lot. It's another hunk of plastic! Who made this thing? Son of a bitch. Well, we might as well try an LJN game. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Let's see if this works. No, of course not, it doesn't. It doesn't work. It just doesn't work. I need a beer. I'm drinking Rollin' Rock on the Rollin' Rocker. Rollin' Rock, Rollin' Rocker. Yeah, Rollin' Rock on the Rollin' Rocker. I've also heard that you can't weigh more than 100 pounds, but I still don't understand why I can't get any kind of response out of it. Let's try a cat. Get on there, little bastard. Cat's like, fuck that shit. Even though the Rollin' Rocker does absolutely nothing, the B&A buttons still work. Yeah, you plug the regular controller into it, so while you're standing on the thing, you still use the B&A buttons like normal. So even if it did work, what's the point? If I'm holding the controller anyway, why not just use the controller? It blows my mind. It's like, what were they thinking? One more, the U-Force. So hot, nothing can touch it. Nothing comes between you and the game. That's what the advertisement said. You open the thing up, it basically looks like electronic battleship. It's got a 3-dimensional invisible power field. Wow, a power field. Now we're literally playing with power. Come on, jump. Jump. Come on, Mario, jump. Come on, jump. Come on, jump. Ass! Oh, jump is over here. All right, here we go. Get the mushroom. Oh, no, that's assy. Yeah, I know I use the word ass a lot. I guess you can say I'm an assaholic. Let's try Kung Fu. Yeah, I'm honestly surprised. This thing kind of works. Looking at the instructions, each game has a specific setup and a switch combination. Kind of like the codes with the Power Glove. Punch Out uses an upright position and a power bar. Everything's always power. What's so power about it? It's only a plastic bar. And why do you need it? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The second and the targets become white squares. The zapper detects whether or not it's pointing at the light, hence the term light gun that everybody likes to call it. But the Super Scope uses a sensor that you plug into the Super Nintendo, much like the Wii and its Wii zapper. Another thing about the Super Scope is that it isn't powered by the NES. It's wireless, which you think would be cool, but that means the trick doesn't work. Here we have Wild Gunman. What do you gotta use your hands just like a baby's toy? Also had its own gun, more like a big-ass bazooka, the Super Scope. If you're familiar with the Zapper, this one's a totally different story. The Zapper used light detection. That is, when you pull the trigger, the screen goes black for a fraction. Alright, one more game. I can't believe we gotta touch this one again.
No, not Nintendo! I like to play shitty games! No, you fucking nerd! You wanna play some fucking no! Or do you wanna play my game, bitch? This game's horrible. This game is my fucking nightmare. It's a frustrating game to weird shit. Even the first screen's kind of weird, because the show's breaking down his love, but now he's still coming out of the theaters. Now, I think I might actually have an explanation for this. In the movie Nightmare Part 2. That is fucked up. So he plays some dude who has some serious balls because he punches snakes right in the fucking face. You don't have to wait, just jump over them all. This guy's the worst luck ever. He rocks randomly fall out of the sky and fucks a vampire back after him. Even though Edgar gets a side door, it isn't that long. There's nothing self-explanatory where you point out this diarrhea mess. I can't figure out where it's supposed to go. Some of the doors are closed, some are open, but it hardly seems to matter, because usually only one on the entire street that you go inside, but it's open or shut, seems completely fucking random. Figure that out! So you go inside one of the houses, and guess what? It's crawling with ginormous spiders. So what do? You get a taste of your fist. Punch him! Smack him around, assholes, you goddamn fucking spiders. Hitting my ass, fucking bitches. Show me your hand. Punch those spiders. Spiders! Punch them! Snakes! You want some too? So I get this little square door on the floor, and I can't go down. The arrow says down, which probably means I'm supposed to go, but I can't. It's not till later I find out. I'm supposed to climb all the bones in this room first. My first place I go to therefore, but now I realize I have to get a bone, because that's the point of the game. They can't find every single last one of them, can't leave the room. Some of them are practically invisible. They blend in the background, because the graphics just suck. Oh yeah, play that shitty game! The fun games that you're trying to collect all Freddy's bones so you can store them in the furnace. Confused? Well, Freddy's dead. Now his bones are somehow scattered all around every house on Elm Street. Meanwhile, Freddy's entering your dreams just like in the movies, and you can only stop when his final remains no longer exist. Damn, Freddy's got a lot of fucking bones. They all look exactly the same, classic cartoon dog bone. You know, think of it, the plot time with Simon's Quest. Why does Simon go around collecting pieces of Dracula? He was killed the first time. Just leave him alone. Imagine Batman killed the Joker and he scatters pieces all over the fucking city and went around collecting them all. What a bunch of fucking shit. In fact, the gameplay never knows itself a lot of Simon's Quest. It has that strange presence to it, where he's looking at it at night. In this case, it's a dream world in a public world. It's got that non-linear quality to it where you're always confused trying to figure out where the fuck to go. Ah, takes the major suck it, you fucking nerd. So in each house, some weird connection breakers. It is part of Freddy's game, a bunch of balls. What were they thinking? So you go around looking for the house you go in, and then again, try the cemetery, nope, can't go there. What's the zombies? I look like Frankenstein monsters walking with their arms stretched out. How fucking stairs to close that? And I go to the junkyard, nope. Keep walking around, walking down, yes, it's Elm Street, which happens to be the longest fucking street in the world. Oh look, I found the house I'm going. The one with the door is shut. That makes sense, right? What the fuck are these? Lollipop ghosts with stick arms? Were the enemies of this game designed as some kindergarten kid for Halloween? I'm surprised they're not skeletons too. They actually do have skeletons. What the fuck? Could the villains be any more stock? Like, we had a creepy game about Freddy. What kind of creepy characters we had? Well, how about bats, ghosts, spiders, skeletons, and Frankenstein for kids? Could be any more uncreative than that? The one just has some witches, black cats, and flying jack-o'-lanterns. They should just call the game Boom, Haunted House, which probably what they originally had in mind. But no, wait, maybe not Freddy. You already ruined Friday the 13th. It's the same thing Nightmare on Elm Street, and that's right, it's by the same company. I'm not gonna say who it is, but it stands for Laughing, Joking, and Nuts. Also, listen to the music. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? In fact, it sounds kind of like recycled from Who the Fuck Framed Roger Rabbit? Another piece of garbage name. What were they thinking? You like that, no you do. So let me explain how the dream world thing works. You have a sleep meter that goes down. If you stand still, it goes down. If you get hit, it goes down. And finally, it goes down by itself. So anything you do or don't do, the sleep meter goes down. You're not a bitch. And once it's down all the way, you go to sleep, unless you've already fallen asleep playing this fucking game. So in the dream world, all the enemies are stronger. Which doesn't matter when he turns this other character, throws down, and does the same jump. There's also other dream characters you play as after you play the dream code. Just like the movie Nightmare Part 3, except the dream code part. So play the dream world for a monthly period of time, Freddy starts playing. Then, oh god, it's Freddy coming? He sure is. Of all the shitty things in this game, this screen is so cheesy that it's just awesome. But it's ruined by the fucking trademark symbol. Anyway, you fight Freddy, which turns out to be real disappointing. It's just a simple flat room and he walks back and forth, swinging at the air like one. Come on, Freddy. If you're in the dream world, you have to get the radio to wake yourself up. Then you have to wait for the change back to the awake world. It's annoying like Simon's Quest. But Simon's Quest is way worse, because it gets your own will. It happens so often, and you don't expect it. In Nightmare on Elm Street, at least you're doing your purpose and you get that rocking tune rather than just dead silence. But now, I'm using like this again. He's down with that. I'll go back to sleep. You actually have buttons in the dream world, so what's the point? You know what's really weird? This game is actually capable of 4 player mode using a accessory to allow 4 controllers to be connected to your system. Now, I can't imagine having 4 people playing this game. Who's gonna play this piece of shit? I'm lucky if I get one person. I have a better chance of cloning myself. So my shit, it's horrible. Also, I just cloned myself. I didn't dream everyone, so I'm gonna stop playing this fucking game. Yeah, so the hell with that shit. Yeah, the hell with that damn shit. The hell with that damn fucking shit. The hell with that goddamn motherfucking bullshit. Relax. What's the cartridge? How about smash it with a hammer? Nah, that's not good enough. I know, let's try that window. Now, come on, be creative. I said take a shit on it. Good, do it. Empty your asshole over it. I'm not taking shit, though. You take shit. You gotta take shit, though. You take shit. I gotta take shit. And take that shit. On the way. Oh, God, you diarrhea fiend. Okay, whoa. Come on, stop that. What a piece of shit! Buffalo diarrhea, fuck farts! See, nerd, nobody makes you play these games but yourself, so you're your own damn nightmare. Now, you're gonna die. Don't get your top for your ass and fucking butt mongrel. I got the power glove! That was a weird dream.